Hello, hello. Am I live? I was having trouble. Is anyone here? I'm glad it worked. Let me know if my signal is clear or if I seem clear, if anyone can hear me. Hello, it looks like someone's here. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. Hello, Katie. Sending love to you. Yeah, I think my internet maybe is a little funky. Hi, Jim. I'm so sorry that I missed you. Things have been crazy, which is why I haven't been here the last few Fridays, and that's no excuse. I was really looking forward to getting to see you, and yeah, it's a bummer, but we'll try again. I hope you had fun here. It's a nice time of year in Salt Lake. It is just Jim. That's all he needs to be. Do I sound okay? For some reason, I was having trouble logging on, so hopefully we're good and we're clear. Looks like no one is home. What? Hello, Dad. Yeah, welcome everyone. Sorry I've been absent the last few Fridays. I will be again next week too, because my in-laws will be here. We'll be having family time. And yeah, things are busy this time of year, but all the more reason to be sitting down here. So, as we always do, take a moment to just start to settle. I hope you've still been finding ways to unwind on Fridays, even if I'm not here. It's a good practice. Every evening. Yeah, so start to get set up, get comfy, lean back, relax. We'll go ahead and get started. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. And let's just start with a few rounds of cleansing breaths. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. I haven't been there, but I've driven by the road to get up to there. And it's been on my list. And I'm really glad you made it because that's kind of a random spot. I don't think that's where a lot of people would head if they're around here. Sorry, I got off track. Cleansing breaths. I'm glad you got to see the West Desert. It's a special place. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, I will. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome. Yeah, right. It's hot out there. I didn't discover the West Desert until COVID because we'd always go up canyon. We'd go where it's green. And then, yeah, there was nothing else to do. So we'd go drive around out there and check out random ghost towns and mines and rock hounding spots. Not the woodpile yet, but we'll go. All right, yeah, so let's start to settle. Noticing where your breath is at. Just slowing it down. Whether you're here now or watching this later, whether it's evening or whenever, just taking the time to touch base, check in. Notice how your body's feeling. Notice the quality of your thoughts. Any feelings that may be bouncing around in there. And let's revisit the neck roll, nice and easy. However big or small feels good for you. Whatever pace, maybe a little bit slower. Just inhaling as you tip your chin back. And exhaling as you tip your head forward. Switch directions whenever you'd like. And rock and roll around any crunchy spots. If you're seated or lying down, you can just go from either shoulder to the other. Or if you have any kind of neck issues, obviously, respect them. Any other movements? Shoulder rolls. Maybe reach and stretch. Anything you feel like your body needs. Whatever works for however you're sitting. But we're just moving any areas that might be tight. I sat all day, so this is all tight. At least since the morning. Shake out the arms, shake the head around. Just breaking it up. And settle into stillness. And just notice if that created any change. How does your body feel now? It's okay if it didn't, but just notice. And scanning for any areas of tightness or tension. If you feel pretty relaxed, wonderful. If not, let's take a few rounds of breath, inhaling to wherever we feel tension. Again, if you're relaxed, just breathe to your whole body in the present moment. If you have tension, breathe to that area. See if you can relax with your exhale. Move at any time if you feel like you need. Yawn, stretch. Telling yourself, relax as you let that breath go. And maybe your inhales and exhales are through your nose. Whatever feels best and most accessible. Scanning again, anywhere else you need to breathe to. Anywhere else that you can soften. Let your guard down. Give yourself permission. Nothing to do right now and for the next little bit, but just be. And with your next inhale, breathing to your heart center. Maybe place your hands there if you'd like, maybe not. But just inhaling deeply, expanding the chest. And exhale fully and slowly, letting go. And we'll spend a few breaths here and just imagining as you're inhaling, breathing in the warmth of this. We're right in the thick of spring. might not feel like it everywhere, but moving into summer in about a month. So things are in bloom. It's getting warmer. Maybe it's raining a lot. But either way, we're in that time of year of warmth and building and growth. So just inhaling to your heart center, imagining you're expanding that warmth. You're breathing that in. And exhale, letting it spread through your body. Just washing away any tension, any stagnation. Inhaling, stoking that fire. Exhaling, letting it spread. Spending a few moments in this quiet breath. If your mind wanders, just returning to your heart center. Breathing to that space. And we didn't do a lot to open up, but if you feel any amount of constricted or tight, maybe just move around in that chest area. If not, if you're feeling good with where you're at, then just keep on breathing. Inhaling that warmth and vitality and energy of this time of year. Exhaling, trust in the process, renewal and change can be uncertain, unpredictable. But it maintains its rhythm. As do we ultimately. So just inhaling deeply to that balance, that groundedness. Exhaling, releasing any ongoing tension, tightness. If you're still with me, reconnecting with the breath and body. And just noticing where your body is in space. Turning your attention now more to the present moment. Noticing where your back body, your feet are meeting the earth, whether that's a chair, cushion, bed, floor. Just noticing what's holding you and breathing into that. Breathing into that stability, that rootedness, that connection. Inhaling deeply and exhaling. Just letting gravity pull any tension, tightness, any distractions. Recentering on ourselves in this moment we're in. And taking a moment to give ourselves gratitude for making this time and showing up, continuing to show up. And what is something else that you can give yourself gratitude for? Give yourself credit for? How does that feel to do that? Don't force it, but if it works, go ahead. And who is someone that you're grateful for? Someone in your life, some people in your life, someone else that you have some gratitude for, that they exist, or what they bring to the world or to your own life. And take a moment for those that you might not feel gratitude towards. And just see if you can find any softening. Maybe those that you judge or disagree with, or even have felt hurt by, as long as you're safe. Keep your boundaries, but see if there's any softening around whatever heat there may be. And lastly, now envision a protective bubble of some kind, whatever works for you, just around this energy of gratitude and love. The world can try to kick us off, and it doesn't try, but it just happens. Life gives us lots of reasons to focus on what's negative or to be afraid, and that can be valid, but how do we protect this feeling of gratitude and peace? So whatever, it can be a bubble, it can be whatever boundary suits you, but go ahead and visualize some kind of protective something around your energy, your love, your compassion, your peace. The more we practice that, the more we can maintain it in the moment. So take a few breaths, just letting yourself be in that protected, safe space with your own love and gratitude and compassion and presence. Just being in your own company and recognizing the gift that that is. And taking this last moment to set an intention for yourself in the coming future, minutes, hours, days, whatever you want. How do you want to show up? Not how are you supposed to show up, but how do you want to show up? What feels right? Is there anything you would like to accomplish or anyone you want to connect with? Just take a moment to set that intention. Last body scan, any areas of tension, tightness. Stretch if you want, shake if you want. Sorry, tonight felt a little distracted. I hope that was okay. I hope this was relaxing. And again, I won't see you next week, but my intention is to be back in 2 weeks. But again, as I said, things have been crazy. So I'll communicate in the spaces I'm able. Yeah, and always reach out if you're curious and we move forward. Take care, everyone. I hope that you all have a nice night and a beautiful weekend. If you have a 3-day weekend, if you're celebrating in any way, be safe, be careful. Take care. I hope you all get outside. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Katie. I'm thankful for all of you as well. Thank you, Bonnie. Good to see you. Okay, everyone. Take care. Be safe. Go easy on yourselves. Thanks, Jim. I'm glad you were here again. I'm so sad I missed you, but I actually felt better just knowing I saw your post on Facebook. I'm like, I love that they're there. Bell's is one of my favorite spots, so I'm glad you got to experience it. Yeah. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Be well. I'll see you next time.